Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Check 1, 2. If you're just getting here, Paddy Pimblett versus Benjamini is up right now. Sorry, I had to start the stream a little late. But here we go. This should be a good one. Paddy Pimblett been offered before to go to the UFC. He's a rising UK fighter, a fan favorite out there. Now he's making his way into the octagon in his first UFC bout. It is underway right now as we speak. Thank you for being here. If you're just getting here, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video. We are finally live and ready to go. Gets caught with a left hook. Does Paddy Pimblett. Nice straight right hand. Big left hook. Pimblett gets caught right on the chin. He takes it quite well. Double leg by Vendramini and gets Pimblett down to the ground. Here we go. Round number 1. Pimblett already in a world of trouble early in the first round of a 3-round bout between Vendramini. Trying to make his way back up to his feet. Doing okay so far. Protecting his head. Vendramini sprawling on his head. But Pimblett does a great job getting back to his feet. Underhook by Pimblett. And he finally breaks away. Here we go. Finally breaks away. And now he's back in the middle with Vendramini. Pimblett versus Vendramini. Inside leg kick lands by Pimblett. Looks to have taken that punch quite well. Got caught with a flush left hook. He throws a left hook of his own now. And that just misses. We're just getting here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pimblett versus Vendramini. The first fight of the main event tonight at UFC Vegas 36. Both standing toe-to-toe. Outside leg kick by Pimblett. Outside leg kick by Vendramini. Threw it with bad intentions here. Nice 1-2. Lands for Pimblett. He's trying to find the rhythm here. Standing toe-to-toe in the middle of the octagon. Outside leg kick for Vendramini. Both standing toe-to-toe, both orthodox fighters here. A little redness on the nose of Vendramini. Gets caught with a kick on his nose, as I said that as well. Pimblett looking to close the distance here. Big left hook again for Vendramini, lands flush. Then a left kick to the body. And they're both brawling it out here, throwing 1-2s. Right kick to the body for Vendramini. Early in this fight, big overhand right. Then a left hook lands for Vendramini. Pimblett circling to his left here, trying to get away from the power of Vendramini, doing a good job himself. Landing some big strikes. Pimblett, first time basically being baptized into the UFC tonight. Let's see how he does. But so far, it's all Vendramini. Just about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the first round of a schedule 3. Inside leg kick for Pimblett. Pimblett trying to get closer here. Head kick just misses for Pimblett. Vendramini circling to his right. Significant strikes. 22 of 45 for Pimblett. 21 of 43 for Vendramini. Nice straight right hand down the middle for Vendramini. And Pimblett backing off just a bit here in the first round. Nice jab down the middle for Pimblett. Paddy Pimblett. First fight in the UFC, looking to apply some pressure. Goes for a single leg here, outside single leg. Vendramini's back against the cage. Has a leg high. Kicks it down. Going for the takedown. Vendramini does a good job getting back to his feet. We have ourselves a fight. Did Till win? The fight hasn't occurred yet. What's up, buddy? What's up, Marcel? Hi, bro. I'm glad to return to. Let's go, Marcel. Let's get it. Thank you so much, man. A good fight already so far. Big right hand over the top for Pimblett. Vendramini looks hurt here. Paddy pressing forward. Another big right hand. Another big right hand. Vendramini looks wobbled. The ref stops it. It's over. Paddy Pimblett. First UFC bout. Looked in trouble. Regained composure. Knocks out Vendramini for a first round knockout. Way to turn it around for Paddy Pimblett. What a performance. What a performance for Paddy Pimblett. If you guys don't know, this is a rising UK fighter, a fan favorite out there. He was a champion at Cage Warriors, and now he comes to the UFC in his first fight and gets a knockout. What a performance for Pimblett. What a performance. They're showing the replay now. Let's see what stunned Vendramini. It was a short right hook Landed flush on the chin of Vendramini. He backs off, gets caught with another right hook, looked hurt. Pimblett, then a straight right hand down the middle. Vendramini was in a world of trouble. Then left, right. Vendramini gets knocked to the ground. It was over. The ref had to stop it. Wow. Beautiful start of this event. First round knockout for Paddy Pimblett. Man, to be next. I wouldn't say Connor would be next, but it'll be interesting who they give him. You could tell he's an electrifying fighter. Is whether he can make a name for himself in the UFC. I guess that's what will matter next. But nevertheless, he had a great first fight in the UFC. Gets a first round knockout. Talking trash to the stands. What a performance! What a performance! Gotta give him credit. Wow, if you guys are just getting here, next will be Bukowskis versus Roundtree Jr. Khalil Roundtree Jr. That was a very fast first fight. We only have 1, 2, 3 fights before the main event if you're just getting here. So welcome. Both coming off losses. And as far as Vettori and Costa, and both losing to the same fighter, Costa, Vettori just got completely outclassed, but at least he went the distance, where Paulo Costa got taken out first round, and that makes you think, Marcel, like, does that weigh in at all going into the fight between Vettori and Costa? Vettori is durable. Costa is a volume puncher. Even though Costa is strong and he lands big, he's not the guy to knock you out with the very first punch. He puts it in combinations. Vettori being a bit bigger. Let me see what Vettori's reach is. He's a 74. Paulo Costa. Give me 1 second. Let me just see if I could give you kind of like my initial thoughts. Remember, Adesanya was Paulo Costa's first loss, and if you notice, people's first losses, as far as rising stars, they almost don't want to admit they lost. They're always give an excuse as far as Costa. So Costa in his mind could still be undefeated. Like we've seen it with Sean O'Malley, just various fighters. When Dominic Cruz lost, he said, "Hey, the guy smelled like cigarettes." The ref, right, stopped it too early. Anyways, going into it now, I might go Vettori. Vettori's not a bad fighter, even though he got, basically outclassed by Adesanya. He didn't get knocked out. Adesanya just went right through Costa. I would probably go Vettori, but I would like to see the fight. I think that's a good fight for both fighters, both losing to the same champion in Adesanya. Let's see what happens next. Still, I don't know, man. Brunson is tough. New UK talent. Nice. UFC needs to recruit best talent from other. I agree, Steeler. What's up, man? By the way, I made a video. Maybe I should have. I put it real quick. Give me 2 seconds, my guy. I just want to show you real quick. If you care to, because you said Till ? I don't know, man. So my thoughts. This is the wrong one. Hold on a second. Give me one. I'm doing horrible as far as the logistics of the stream right now. Here we go. Here we go. Let me make a copy of this. And I got a copy from my phone. But Steeler, I have Brunson winning actually, even though Till's the favorite. Which was surprising to me, as far as I feel that Brunson just has a bit more weapons. So give me 1 second. I'm horrible. I gotta make a command for this, but I actually had Brunson winning this fight tonight, just because I feel he has more tools. I feel he's won 4 in a row, even though he hasn't gone against big names like Till. Till, granted, he has lost, but he has lost against Tyron Woodley. I'm going blank right now. Tyron Woodley. He lost against Masvidal, even though he hurt Masvidal for a while, but Masvidal, being the smaller guy, was able to knock out Till. I think Brunson is just gonna have that much more power, and I think he's gonna create some problems for Till, and I think he's gonna come out victorious, in my opinion. What's up, Zelman? Welcome to the stream, broski. Like and subscribe. Let's go, man. What's up? How was the movie last night? Only top 1 through 4. You think so, Steeler? Like, can you name some organizations or fighters that you believe like will translate well to the UFC? Like, for example, McKee. I would love to see. I wish there wasn't so much politics where we can see those kind of fighters fight. I would love to see that. I just had to move my fan a bit because I didn't want it to like bleed into the stream. But oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to make it for that. That's tomorrow. It's a Sunday at 8 o'clock. I should be free. I shouldn't have any problems. If you guys are just getting here, by the way, if you guys are just showing up for the record, um, Paddy Pimblett versus Luigi Vendramini just finished. Pimblett, great first fight in the UFC, knocks out Vendramini with a big right hook that stumbled Vendramini, hurt him, and then he just took over from there. But next will be if you're just getting here, Bukauskas versus Roundtree Jr. 11-4, Modestas Bukauskas versus 9-5 Khalil Roundtree. Then after that will be the Morono versus Zawada. And then the Aspinall versus Spivak, and then the main event, Brunson versus Darren Till. So we're just here to hang out. We're here to watch the fights. Thank you for being here, guys. Should be a lot of fun. And depending on what happens tonight between Brunson and Till, we can talk more about who we think deserves a title fight, if even that, or if we should look elsewhere, like Cannonier against Adesanya. We know Whitaker might get Adesanya next, so. Alabama defense is fast. Really, Zelman. She was amazing. One of the best Marvel movies. Really? So it's a must watch. I might have to check it out. Zelman. Izzy's Nemesis is coming. Steeler, I saw that, bro. I saw that, man. Like, I think the Weasel made a video about it as far as the only guy to ever knock out Adesanya is gonna make his way to the UFC. I forget when is his first fight, but I know he has signed a contract, which is just phenomenal, man. Like imagine he has a run. Supposedly his striking, according, I haven't, to be quite honest, I haven't seen any of his fights, but supposedly his striking is second to none. Imagine he makes a title run and we get to see him and Adesanya for a third time. Adesanya being a completely different fighter. Steeler, I would love to see it. Any kind of drama as far as fighting, I'm all for it. So you never know. We might get to see it eventually. I would love to see that. Trey said he's gonna own our side, the East bracket. So he already. Oh my God! Here, I hope he shows up today so I could maybe make a bet with him. I'm hoping he's going Till just to see if he wants to make another $5 bet. So let him know if you see him around. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. UFC Vegas. Let me fix something real quick. Vegas 36. Derek versus Darren. Brunson versus Darren. Bill. Here we go. I have to fix something up real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Almost done. There we go. 100% much why I smiled and was like, movies are back, bro. Like a good movie, man. Like nowadays, especially, like this might be out of nowhere, guys. If you're just getting here, we're just waiting for the next fight of the card. Between Bukauskas and Roundtree. Paddy Pimblett just had a first round TKO knockout against Vendramini, which was impressive. His first fight in the UFC after being a champion at Cage Warriors. He comes to the UFC finally and gets a first round knockout. He's a fan favorite in the UK. So just to see his future, his career, progress should be a lot of fun. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, I was gonna mention Zelme, like for example, Mulan. 2021, you would think with all the technology and stuff that they're gonna make that movie amazing. It wasn't, and I just haven't been impressed with too many movies lately. So, hopefully they start getting it right, Zelme. Who do you have tonight, by the way, Zelme, between Darren Till and Derek Brunson? Yeah, hopefully Trey shows up and I can make another little wager with him. I would love that. Give me 1 second. I can't find. Why is it not showing up? There we go. Got it. There we go. You got Brunson as well. Interesting. Do you think it has to do with his wrestling or just having more tools, or like what exactly makes you think that he's a favorite? Right now, let me look at DraftKings real quick and I'll tell you what it looks like as far as the betting odds. You know they're like continually changing. DraftKings Sportsbook, here we go. I might put a little bet in myself. I can find it real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm not supposed to show that. La la la. Hold on. DraftKings. I'll tell you right now what the odds are. Maybe put a bet in myself. Let's see what we have here. We're just waiting for the next fight, guys. If you're just getting here, guys, UFC Fight Night, Vegas 36. Oh, that's my okay. Let's see. UFC. Right now, Derek Brunson is a plus 130. Might take that, man. Might take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Let's see. I hear the baby upstairs just making noise. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that fight. I don't mind. Bukowskis is up next. I might take that fight too. There we go. All right, cool. Jesus, ¿qué onda? What's up, my guy? Welcome back, man. Yo, Jesus, I know you're a big boxing fan. What do you think about this whole, if you've heard of it, the whole Oscar Valdez and the PEDs and this whole like situation about like the WBC like kind of reinstating him or allowing him to fight, and just the rumors going around. Like, what do you think about that? I like Till, but his stand up isn't strong enough to stop Brunson from taking him down. I agree, Hadou Ken. I hope I said her name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. And I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I truly think that if Till couldn't put away Masvidal, being the smaller guy against Till, I truly think that Brunson is just going to be a bit too big. Even though Brunson doesn't have the greatest chin, I think he's going to be able to withstand Darren Till's most of his offense, and I think he's going to be okay as far as standing toe to toe with him in the middle of the octagon and just kind of like dictating the pace of the fight. I have it going the distance. I just think, having 77-inch reach, and also another interesting stat that I saw was that Derek Brunson is like 4-2 against southpaws or something like that. Like, he does quite well against them. So as far as like at the highest level that he has fought, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that for sure. Give me 1 second. Let me just log in on something. We're just waiting on the next fight for the guys that are just getting here, by the way. Yeah, yo, Steeler, if you could put me on to some, like, for example, like, I know Invicta for women. I know the CFFC has been doing like great has been doing some great stuff as far as the UFC. Well, one of the fighters local, Pat Sabatini, I don't know if you saw him. I believe he fought last week on the main event, on the main card, and he won by heel hook. It was a nasty heel hook in the first round. So I know there's other organizations, and I need to keep up with them. So I don't know where you get your news from as far as like other organizations or like other fight. Look, same height as me. He's 5'5", 125 pounds, 66-inch reach. He was born the same year as me too. So Horiguchi. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Oh, but he fought Demetrius Johnson in April 25th, 2015. So he has fought in the UFC, but it was a while back. Okay, so 2016, I believe, was his last UFC fight, which he didn't. The only person he lost to was, you know, arguably the GOAT as far as Demetrius Johnson. So, and he's coming back, or he has cemented himself as one of the best in the world. I wish, like, you know, these different promotions would have an easier time making fights, you know? Don't care about PED. Why you on so early? Oh, because of the UFC fight night between Brunson and Till. September 25th, we get Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk, so I'll be here for that. And on that same night, who fights September 25th? I believe it's Joshua Usyk. I'll tell you right now, Joshua. Give me 1 second. Joshua Usyk date. There's somebody else. Oh, I think UFC. I think Volkanovski versus Ortega is the same day, Saturday, September 25th. So it's not that far from here. So I'll be doing that boxing fight. I actually really like Usyk. Let me know your thoughts on him, Jesus, but I would definitely love to talk to you about that. I saw that he got COVID, right, Zelmay? Ken, who do you have between Brunson and Till, if you don't mind me asking? Thank you for being here. For everybody that's just showing up, by the way, and just getting here, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video. Helps the channel out a lot, so it could be the #1 commentary on YouTube. We have a lot of fun. We're just kind of in the intermission right now, waiting for the next fight between Bukauskas and Khalil Roundtree. So they're both in the octagon. Finally, we'll be doing a commentary, of course, as we always do. If you're just getting here, also, just so I let you guys know, the next fight after this one will be Morono versus Zawada. Then after that, Aspinall versus Spivak, and then after that, Brunson versus Darren Till. So should be a quick card. Usyk's good, but I think he's a natural cruiserweight, and the last person to win like all the belts as far as like undisputed at cruiserweight and heavyweight, I think it was like Evander Holyfield in like the 90s, I believe, to do it in both divisions. So Usyk, southpaw fighter, he's very conventional as far as like the way he fights, and very like same fundamentals, like throwing the 1-2 and standing in the center of the ring, and he doesn't really tire himself. I like Usyk a lot, but Joshua does like everything well too, as far as like jabbing, straight power. His chin could be a bit questionable, of course, after losing Andy Ruiz. But here we go, round number 1 of a Schedule 3, Bukauskas versus Roundtree, standing toe to toe. Southpaw fighter, I'm sorry, Roundtree. Straight left down the middle already for Roundtree. Bukauskas takes it quite well. Gets caught with another left straight, and he's stunned, trying to get away from Roundtree. Roundtree already with a tough start here, looking to apply some pressure. Another big left overhand. Big right hand lands for Bukauskas, but he's in trouble already. Roundtree looking to apply some pressure. Bukauskas trying to circle to his left. This is a light heavyweight bout. Gets caught with another left hook. Bukauskas already having a world of trouble against Roundtree, 9-5 fighter Khalil. Left overhand, that misses. Bukauskas circling to his left, trying to get away here. Gets caught with a left hook again. Bukauskas, a little blood coming down his nose, trying to back off. Straight left down the middle again for Roundtree. Roundtree just stalking and stalking. Bukauskas trying to circle to his right, trying to get away from that straight left hand. Roundtree pressing forward, feigning just a bit. Bukauskas' nice strong jab lands down the middle, looking to land that big left. Bukauskas circling to his right, trying to take that away from him. Straight right hand down the middle by Bukauskas, that misses. Just 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first round. Bukauskas was in trouble early in this round, but appears to have recovered quite well. Another big looping left hook, and that misses for Roundtree. Jab down the middle for Bukauskas. Bukauskas circling to his left, blood trickling down his nose. Roundtree throws a jab, gets caught with a straight right hand on the chin. Bukauskas weathered the storm, now trying to dictate the pace of this fight. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first round. Jab down the middle, that misses for Roundtree. Bukauskas backing off just a bit. Right hook just misses for Roundtree. Bukauskas standing toe-to-toe now. Feels or looks a bit more comfortable. Lands another jab down the middle for Bukauskas. Gets caught with a right hook to the body. Jab just misses for Roundtree. Straight right hand down the middle for Bukauskas. Right kick to the body for Bukauskas, but he gets caught with a straight right hand down the middle. Roundtree looks just to have the advantage in punching power, but Bukauskas takes it quite well so far here in the first round. Roundtree trying to press forward here. Bukauskas circling to his left, now to his right, trying to get away from that left hand. Roundtree definitely threatening Bukauskas with that straight left hand. Has a ton of power there. Bukauskas throws a jab that misses. Circles to his right. Roundtree feints the jab, doesn't throw it quite yet. Standing toe-to-toe, outside leg kick, that misses for Roundtree. Just under 2 minutes left in the first round. Eventful first round fight. Big outside leg kick lands for Roundtree. Bukauskas circles to his right. This will be interesting to see if it plays out and they go to the second round. Let's see if Roundtree wasted too much energy here in the first round. He landed some big strikes, but now appears to slow down just a bit. Straight right hand down the middle for Bukauskas. Lands flush. Probably the best punch of the round for him. Right hook misses for Roundtree. Just under a minute and a half to go in the first round. Bukauskas circling to his right. Jab thrown out. That misses. Straight left down the middle for Roundtree. Lands. More blood trickling down the nose of Bukauskas. Roundtree stalking and stalking. Gets caught with a jab down the middle. Bukauskas circling to his right now. Left hook just misses for Bukauskas. Roundtree misses the left hook of his own, but he's still stalking. Still doing a good job trying to cut off the ring here. Trying to press forward here. Looking for an opening. Pawing with the jab. Left straight down the middle. That misses again for Roundtree. Under a minute left here in the first round. Significant strike. 17 for Roundtree. 11 for Bukauskas. Jab to the body lands for Bukauskas. Jab down the middle lands for Bukauskas. Roundtree trying to be patient here. Landed big shots, but doesn't want to overexert himself in the first round. Bukauskas feigning just a bit to the body. Head kick, and that misses. Just under 20 seconds left in the first round. Outside leg kick lands for Roundtree. Front kicks up the middle, landed by Bukauskas. Just 10 seconds left here in the first round. Big left hand lands for Roundtree. That stuns Bukauskas. He takes it well. Spinning back fist. Then head kick misses for Bukauskas. Round number 1 is over. He was in a world of trouble. Has a lot of blood trickling down his nose. Let's see how he weathered the storm or how he reacts coming into round 2. Good first round for Roundtree. Very good first round for Roundtree. Let me change the round number here real quick, guys. Round 2 will be underway shortly. Holyfield was a monster. Oh, he's a complete legend. Complete legend, Zelme. The only person to do it as far as get all the titles in cruiserweight and heavyweight, I believe, was Evander Holyfield. Usyk has a chance to, like, you know, eventually do that going up to the heavyweight division after, like, dominating in the cruiserweight. And I like his fighting style. Nice straight punches he throws. Doesn't really waste any punches. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter, but whether Anthony Joshua, that's a big step, you know. Anthony Joshua, he's a fast heavyweight as far as like hand speed wise. Usyk needs to sit on his punches more. I agree. Who was his last fight that I saw that he just kind of like you would want him to just sit on his punches a bit more because they're efficient, but there's not as much steam as I would like for there to be, especially in the heavyweight division. Let's see how he does. Straight left hand down the middle for Roundtree. Round number 2 of 3. Roundtree pawing with the jab. Outside leg kick lands for Roundtree. Bukauskas being patient here. Got hit with the best of Roundtree's arsenal. Whether he can weather the storm here in the second round is not seen yet, but Bukauskas got caught with a flurry of punches here in the first round. Nice short right hook upstairs again for Roundtree. I have a 1-0 Roundtree going into the second. Looping right hook, that misses for Roundtree. Left hook, that misses for Roundtree again. Right kick to the body, misses for Roundtree again. As the fight progresses, let's see if that benefits Bukauskas or Roundtree. But Roundtree landed some big punches and kicks, and Bukauskas is still there. Just landing a jab here is Bukauskas. Straight right hand, that misses for Bukauskas. Bukauskas circling to his right, gets caught with a jab to the body, Roundtree being the stalker. Trying to corner Bukauskas before unloading. Jab upstairs, misses for Roundtree. Throws another jab here again. Throws a second jab here, but that's not landing for Roundtree. Keeps pulling with the jab, doing a good job of measuring the distance. Feigning with the jab now is Roundtree. Not quite throwing or unloading with his hands just yet. Bukauskas just kind of measured distance. Nice, strong jab. Lands for Bukauskas, but then gets caught with the right hook. Roundtree taking every punch of Bukauskas quite well here in the second round. Bukauskas fading to the body, not quite unloading yet. Another jab upstairs, lands for Bukauskas. Bukauskas looking to get some rhythm here in the second round. Right hand down the middle, lands for Bukauskas. He's starting to find an opening for that right hand and for that jab. Jab by Roundtree, the southpaw fighter. That doesn't quite land, but he keeps stalking. Keeps trying to push the pace here. Bukauskas circling to his right. Throws a right hand. That doesn't land. Gets out the way before Roundtree could throw punches of his own. Side kick to the calf muscle. That hurts the knee of Bukauskas. And just like that, the fight is over. Wow. Side kick to the leg for Roundtree. Threw with bad intentions. Might have dislocated the knee of Bukauskas. Wow. I wish I can show you guys. Maybe I could get away with it in a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I... Where's my display? Okay. No, that's not my display. Okay, hold on a second. Wow, it was a side kick to the leg for Roundtree. And that lands flush. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, that's how the fight ends. Jeez. Oh, that hurt him so bad. That ends the fight. And just like that, Roundtree, second round TKO victory. I didn't see that coming. He, Roundtree feinted that kick before and then threw it with bad intentions again one time. And that doesn't land. But then now here. Wow. Wow. What a fight for Roundtree. Gets a second round TKO win. Just like that, it's over. Pitbull's another monster. Douglas Lima. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Just looking up who our next fighters are so I can put them on. I forgot Douglas Lima beat McDonald too. And Michael Page. Let me put the next fighters here. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Wow, what a fight. Yo, Popeyes commercials, man. Makes me want to leave the house right now. No versus. No, I'm sorry. Alex Morono is up next. Alex Morono versus Zawada. That's right, dude. There we go. Sorry about that. Brutal side kick to the knee, man. That's one of those. Imagine you bet that has to be like a plus 1,000 to say the fight is gonna end in that way. Keanu, what's up, Keanu? Welcome back, man. And to be able to land that flush on the knee of Bukauskas and just to end it like that, man. What do you think Pitbull does next after losing to McKee? Like, how do you think he performs after that? I think that Bellator event. I think the winner of that fight got like $1 million, which is nice to see McKee. I don't know if you know the history of his father of like being like underpaid throughout his career. That kick was disgusting, Zelmay, disgusting. What I miss, I think you said like what I missed, and basically a side kick to the knee for Roundtree in round two puts out Bukauskas. Just like that, man. Just like that. What are you drinking? It's only water. What's up, Mohammed? Welcome back, man. It's just this water from Wawa. It's supposed to have naturally alkaline electrolytes. Don't know if it does, but it carries enough water for me to keep down here, so it works, man. What's up, Mohammed? Welcome back. If you're just getting here, round number 2 finish for Roundtree gets out Bukauskas with a side kick to the knee. I think that dislocated his knee, something maybe towards ACL. Who knows? All I know is that was, and the thing was, he landed the more significant strikes throughout the fight. He's a heavy-handed fighter, Roundtree. So let's see how he progresses and moves up the ranks. But to win that fight in that fashion, after landing in the first round, he landed big left hand straights and hooks. He was winning the fight going into round 2, and then just that side kick to the knee hurts him bad. Just like that, it's over. They're showing the replay right now. Let's see. It was like a front side kick. Look at this. Look at this. Right here. Come on, show it. I don't want to get banned. Look at that, bro. That's freaking insane. Tell me, let me know if I should not do that. But I just wanted to show whoever was watching there real quick. That's insane, bro. What's up, though, Keanu, Steeler, all you guys? Welcome back, man. Glad to have you guys back. To Monday's Labor Day, so I don't know if I'll be doing a podcast on YouTube. Maybe I will. I'll let you guys know, but I might push it to like Wednesday. So just stay tuned for that. We're gonna try to keep doing podcasts, and any questions or anything that you guys want to talk about, please let me know. Like whether it's through DM on Instagram or Twitter, whatever. Just let me know, guys, and we'll have to just keep coming out with content. So the next fight is Morono versus Zawada, and then after that, there's only 2 more fights. Then after that, it's Aspinall versus Spivak, and then is Darren Till versus Derek Brunson. Uh, Give me 1 second. Just have to send something real quick. Give me 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Screen recordings. How do you copy something? Is that possible? Here we go. Albums. Here we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're all good now. We're all good now. If you're just getting here, Morono versus Zawada will be up next. Yo, what's up, Ordonis? You watching the fights tonight? Welcome back, man. That's right. Anthony Smith does fight soon. Oh, how far is that out? 1 second, just saving something real quick. All right, we're good. There we go. What's up, Ordonis? Welcome back, man. How's Nebraska? Is it cold? I have no idea what the weather is like out there, but I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's see. Hold on a second. Nebraska weather. Give me a second. Let's see. It's 75 over there. Why did I think Nebraska was cold? What is the weather like in Nebraska year round? Varies from 16 Fahrenheit to 87. Jeez. Yes, it does get cold. In January, it gets around 12. Oh, nah, I'm good. I'll pass on that, bro. Jesus. Smith versus Spann. That's right. That's what I wanted to look up. Anthony Smith fights. I know that's right around the corner. They just did an advertisement for it. That'll be Saturday, September 18th. Oh, so that's right around the corner. We actually get 1 week off of the UFC, where I feel like that never happens, bro. Like I feel like the UFC puts out fights like literally every week, which they kind of do, right? So because the 18th is Smith versus Spann, then the 25th, which is a week later, is the Volkanovski versus Ortega, which should be crazy with Shevchenko in the undercard, and Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler. These guys are both old as hell, but still. And then October 2nd, Thiago Santos versus Johnny Walker. So then it is like every month. Then Mackenzie Dern versus Marina Rodriguez, October 9th. And then, damn, Saturday, October 30th, which is a crazy one. It's a Jan Blachowicz versus Glover Teixeira. But more importantly to me, even though that's a title fight, the Aljamain Sterling versus Peter Yan, or Petra Yan, the co-main, the bantamweight fight, after the whole controversy in the first fight, that should be another good one. And that'll be after that. Alex Morono will be up next fighting David Zawada. You guys are just getting here. One second, just fixing something quick. Yeah, a lot of events coming up. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's how you write it. Okay, give me 1 second. 2 seconds, chat. I just gotta fix one more thing. All right, let me save that. All right, good. All right, we're just waiting. It's an ad right now, playing it at the moment. Then after that is the David Zawada fight. All right, I just had to fix something real quick. You know what, Keanu? You know what, man? Here's a here, just to throw that out there. The only reason I put that video in the chat is because it might surprise you. I'm not picking a definite winner right now. I just feel like because Aljamain won, and in the fashion in which he won, he gained a lot of enemies for, like, they said he was parading the with the belt, which I don't think he was necessarily, but I think he's gonna do a lot better than in the first fight. He came up with a few excuses, and you know, I don't like the way he carried himself after the fight, as far as, like, you know, and I get why he did it, according to him. But anyways, all that to say, I think he's gonna make it tougher for Jan. If I had to bet on the fight right now, I would probably still go Jan. I'm gonna just let things unfold for a bit, but Aljamain Sterling is still a tough fighter to beat. Give me 1 second. Forget exactly. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, Petra Yan is 27. Sterling's 31. reach. That's what I'm looking for. Wait. Yeah, they're yeah. So that the only advantage as far as physically, Sterling has is a 4-inch reach advantage. Petr is so good though, man. Yeah, it's hard for me to bet against Jan, but I just feel like it's gonna be a good fight. I don't think it's gonna be one-sided at all. I don't think one is gonna dominate over the other. I think it's gonna be a closer fight, a more competitive fight, come the second time around. Now, whether I believe Sterling deserved that belt is another conversation where he might have in a sense because it wasn't a legal knee, but Jan is just so polished that I can't see him losing. I can't see him losing right now. Whether it's Aldo, you know, anybody. Like I just Jan is that much of a threat. So right now I would say Jan. Who do you have winning, Keanu? Dillashaw's that the bantamweight division, for the record, like real quick, I'll show you guys. It's pretty stacked, like as far as let me make this smaller. Maybe I should put myself on the left. But the UFC rankings right now at the moment, like look at the bantamweight division. Jan, Dillashaw, Corey Sandhagen, which even though he lost to Dillashaw, it was close. A lot of people thought it should have went the other way. Jose Aldo, Rob Font, Marlon Moraes, Cody Garbrandt still in the picture. Frankie Edgar, who's gonna fight Chito Vera. Where's Chito Vera? Ranked number 13 fighter. So it's tough. It's tough to say, man. It's tough to say. It's tough to say what's gonna happen between Jan and Sterling, but either way, it's a good division. There's a lot of it's a good division. There's a lot of good fighters there. I have Jan, yeah, like Keanu. I have to say the same thing. Like, what worries me, Keanu, I don't know if this makes any sense, but I feel like I'm too confident Jan is gonna win, and that worries me. I don't know if that's like a false fear, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Like I just feel like Sterling is gonna come prepared. That's the only thing that worries me. And every fighter should come prepared. That doesn't mean Jan isn't a better fighter, but let's look at the track record of Aljamain Sterling. Hold on. Give me 1 second real quick. Before losing to Jan, or beating Jan, I'm sorry, even though he was losing throughout that whole fight, he was on a streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5-fight win streak. Brett Johns, Stamen, Rivera. He beat, okay, so which those names that I mentioned aren't that significant. But beating Pedro Munoz, which is a good fighter. Then Corey Sandhagen by rear naked choke, I believe in the first round. A good fighter. And I just fear that I'm too confident in Petr Yan. I don't know why, man. I could be tripping and maybe it's not justified. A lot of fights though on the horizon, man. Like for anyone that's just getting here, after this Brunson versus Till, the 18th of September will be Anthony Smith versus Ryan Spann, which I'm not too excited for. But UFC 266, I am, especially after watching like the Ultimate Fighter with Volkanovski and Ortega, both only having one blemish on their record. 22-1 Volkanovski versus 15-1 Brian Ortega. That should be interesting. That should be good. And then with Shevchenko, arguably like the only person to like, not the only person to beat Amanda Nunes, but like that was such a controversial fight. And she's gonna be fighting Lauren Murphy, another rising star. Then Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler, which both of them are like. Nick Diaz is 38 years old. Robbie Lawler is 39. We're just waiting for the next fight for anybody that's just getting here, by the way. Nick Diaz hasn't fought, I believe, in 5 years. But he's going to be fighting Robbie Lawler. That's a good card. Curtis Blades is on there with Rosenstrike as well. Jessica Andrade versus Calvillo. That should be interesting. By the way, if you're just getting here, Alex Morono versus David Zawada will be up next. Zawada in the octagon as we speak. He finished 15 of 17 wins, 11 knockouts, 4 submissions, 10 first round finishes, and last 2 wins by submission. He will be in there against Alex Morono. This should be interesting. It's a nice little UFC fight night, nice and early. We get to watch it, then we get out of here. and you get to go hang out with the family or whatever. But both are 31 years old. Tail of the tape. Alex Morono is 5'11". David Zawada is 6 foot tall, 170 pounds each. The reach advantage goes to Zawada. 3-inch reach advantage for Zawada. Give me 1 second. We gotta look at there we go. There we go. Had to fix something real quick. All right, we're good. Here we go. Alex Morono, 19-7, 1 no contest, fighting out of Houston, Texas. The minus 125 favorite. But Zawada, what was he finished? 11 of 17 fights? This will be up next, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, chat. By the way, if Brunson wins, not to flex, that'll be 4 predictions in a row to be correct. So one's ego and status is on the line. We'll see though. All right, Morono versus Zawada. Morono wearing white, Zawada wearing red. Looping right hook misses for Zawada. Morono standing tall against Zawada. Zawada ready, applying some pressure, throwing a lot of overhand rights here. Nice short left hook lands for Morono. Alex Morono circling to his right. This is a welterweight bout. Outside leg kick misses for Zawada. Strong. Big left hook lands for Zawada, but a big right hook lands for Morono. These guys are both looking to throw bombs. I don't think this fight's going to go the distance the way these two are throwing. Morono standing toe-to-toe with Zawada in the center of the octagon. Morono looking to press forward. Pawing with the jab. Not quite letting it go just yet. Trying to get closer to Zawada and close the distance. Zawada backing off just a bit here. Zawada pressing forward now. Pause with the jab. Does Morono. Doesn't quite land yet. Big overhand right. Then an uppercut lands for Zawada. Morono took it quite well. Gets back in the center of the octagon here in the first round. You can tell Zawada has a lot of power in his hands. Jab to the body misses for Zawada. Big overhand right lands for Morono. Then a jab upstairs lands for Morono. Now they're both fighting out of the clinch. Morono's back against the cage. He circles away. Now Zawada's back is against the cage. Deep left underhook has Morono. Let's see what he can do with this here in the first round. Left knee to the body for Zawada out of the clinch. Trying to break away here. Right knee to the body for Morono. Still has that left underhook. Big right hook upstairs for Morono. Just under 3 minutes left in the first round. Morono pressing forward here. Landing some significant strikes so far. Left hook upstairs, that misses. Right straight to the body does land for Zawada. Pawing with the jab is Morono. Feints a right leg kick, doesn't quite unleash it yet. Right overhook lands for Morono. He has found the pace here so far in the first round. Trying to press forward here. Zawada backing off, turning to his left. Morono pawing with the jab. Baiting the left hook. Right hand down the middle. Just misses for Morono. Threw it with bad intentions. Zawada appears to have slowed down just a bit here in the first round. Zawada standing toe-to-toe. Big left hook. Just misses for Zawada. Left hook lands for Morono. Another right hook upstairs lands for Morono. Double jab, then a right hook upstairs again lands for Morono. Zawada having trouble finding the rage. Throws a looping right hook, and that misses for Morono. Feints with the leg kick. Doesn't quite unleash it just yet. Morono standing toe-to-toe. Spinning back kick misses for Zawada. Feints with the jab. Does Zawada. Doesn't quite let it go just yet. Jab upstairs lands for Morono. Jab just misses. Nice left hook upstairs. Lands from Morono. That appears to have stunned Zawada just a bit. Another right hook upstairs for Morono. Having some good moments here in the first round. Another right hook upstairs for Morono. Holding his hands held high here is Morono. Standing toe-to-toe. Zawada backing off just a bit. He had a good first 30, 40 seconds landing some big punches, but has slowed down quite a bit. Not exactly sure why. Lands a stiff jab upstairs does Zawada. Then a left straight again for Zawada. Gets caught with another jab, does Zawada. Then a right hook again lands for Morono. Zawada backing off. Another left hook upstairs lands for Morono. Double jab thrown by Zawada. That doesn't quite land. Morono being patient here, standing toe-to-toe. Double jab by Morono again. Another right hook upstairs lands for Morono. Just doing a great job measuring the distance, landing his punches, and getting out of there. Another right uppercut lands for Morono. A little redness near the left eye of Zawada. Double jab, then a right hook lands for Morono. Another right hook lands upstairs for Morono. Zawada trying to back off. He lands a right hook upstairs. Good punch by Zawada here in the first round. 7 seconds left. Left kick to the body for Morono. Looping right hook just misses for Morono, and round number 1 is over. Good first round for Morono, in my opinion. I need to do something quick. Open in-game overlay. How do you go to? Damn, this is where I need Zelman real quick. He would be able to tell me how to do something. I just need to fix something real quick, guys. If you're just getting here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Round 2 will be underway between Zawada and Morono. Just got to fix something real quick. Having a little technical difficulties, but we're working on it. Save as a screenshot to the gallery. Not what I'm looking for. If you want to highlight some keyboard shortcuts, game filter, record, toggle instant replay. Damn, I can't find it. Somebody's not here right now. No. HUD layout is not that. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I truly do apologize. Edit filter. Switch to slot. No. I can't. That's for a screenshot. All right, let's get back to the fight, guys. Sorry about that. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second round. Zawada being patient here, standing toe-to-toe with Morono. Morono looking to feint here just a bit, trying to close the distance here. Going with the jab is Morono. Right hook just misses for Zawada. Nice jab upstairs lands for Morono, but a straight right hand to the body lands for Zawada. Big right hook upstairs lands flush on the chin of Zawada. Morono just keeps landing significant strikes here. Zawada taking it quite well. Big looping right hook lands for Zawada. Double jab upstairs lands for Morono. His coaches are impressed. You can hear them yelling in the background. Then a jab upstairs lands for Morono. There's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second round. Big right hand upstairs lands for Morono again. Little swelling under the left eye of Zawada. Another looping right hook upstairs lands for Morono. Jab upstairs lands again for Morono. Good second round so far for Morono. I had him winning the first round. Now in the second round with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left, I think Morono is dictating the pace of this fight so far. Double jab thrown by Morono. That doesn't land. Throws a double jab again, and the second one lands. Little blood coming down the nose of David Zawada. Morono being patient here. Hands held high. Throws a jab. That misses. Big right hook upstairs for Morono. You could hear the stun of that punch. Then a jab upstairs lands for Morono. Just wearing down Zawada here in the second round. Zawada trying to back off just a bit. Left check kick to the body. Just misses for Zawada. Morono being patient here, holding his hands high. Morono trying to press forward. Morono still just applying pressure now. Zawada backing off just a bit, a little swelling. Another big right hand over the top for Morono. Zawada now backing off, looking a bit stunned here. Another right uppercut out of a scramble here for Morono. Lands flush on the chin of Zawada. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the second round. Another counter right hook lands flush for Morono. Zawada lands a left hook to the body. Jab upstairs. That misses for Zawada. Morono being patient, trying to press forward now. Extending that jab hand. Throws the jab. That misses. Just under 2 minutes left here in the second round. Morono trying to press forward here. Another right hand lands for Morono, but a counter right lands for Zawada. Double jab thrown by Morono. That misses. Good head movement by Zawada here in the second round. Right uppercut misses for Morono. Overhand right partially lands for Zawada. He's starting to find some openings here in the second round. Jab. Strong, stiff jab upstairs for Morono. Going with the jab still is Morono. Trying to press forward here. Zawada backing off just a bit. Zawada feigning with the jab. Not quite landing. Jab to the body finally lands for Zawada. Maybe he finds a home for that with blood trickling down his nose. Jab upstairs lands for Morono. Just under a minute left here in the second round. Left hook partially lands for Morono. Significant strikes to the head. 53 for Morono, only 19 for Zawada. But to the body, Zawada 21, only 4 for Morono. Go to work from both fighters, but particularly more for Morono. Zawada trying to use some head movements here. Trying to press forward. Morono being patient. Trying to press forward here himself. Nice strong jab lands upstairs for Zawada. Left kick to the body lands for Zawada. Morono still standing tall here, throwing that double jab, looking for an opening. The swelling of Zawada's left eye keeps getting worse and worse. Jab to the body lands for Zawada. Jab upstairs lands for Morono. Nice stiff jab upstairs for Zawada. He's starting to let his hands go a bit more, but then he gets caught with a straight right hand down the middle. Good fight so far. Just a few seconds left here in the second round. Big right hand to close the second round for Morono. Good fight. Round 3 will be underway. It's only that, if you guys are just getting here, it's only this fight right here, or one more round of this fight. Then it's Aspinall versus Spivak. Then after that, the main event of Brunson versus Darren Till will be on after that. I need to find out what Zelme. Open in-game over. Like, let me see something. That's a screenshot. How do you do like the highlight? Yo, let me see if I could text Zelman real quick. Zelman, answer real quick. You would know. Yo, bro. Quick question. Where's the highlight thing before? If anybody would know, it's probably Zelman, so I had to ask him real quick. Hopefully he lets me know in a little bit. Highlight clips, yes. Let some games automatically capture screen. Yes, but how do you make work up for broadcast live? Custom overlays. Round 3 is now underway between Morono and Zawada. You might let me know. Okay. He doesn't know. It's okay. Text him back in a second. Here we go. Round number 3. Takedown for Morono here. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third round. If Morono's able to just endure this third round, I have him winning it. Sprawling on the head of Zawada here. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. To anyone that's here right now, thank you so much for being here. Morono now climbing towards the back of Zawada. Going for the choke here. Zawada trying to get back to his feet. Morono trying to get some hooks in. Has the body lock. Zawada trying to survive here, trying to fight the hands off of Morono before circling towards him. See if Morono could keep the control. Right hook to the head for Morono. Nice strong body lock for Morono. Zawada's back against the cage. He's trying to circle towards Morono, not being able to do so. Morono appears to be going for an outside leg trip. Let's see if he's able to get it. Deep left hook for Morono. Morono being patient here with that deep left hook. Right hook just misses for Zawada. They break away. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third round. Zawada versus Morono. Zawada trying to press forward here. Jab thrown upstairs by Morono. That just misses. Nice strong jab. Then a right hook upstairs for Morono. Zawada now blood trickling down his right eye with some swelling on his left eye. Spinning back kick to the body. Lands for Morono. Fighting a great fight so far. Spinning back fist lands flush on the eye of Zawada. Then a left hook lands upstairs for Morono. He's finding a home for his strikes here. Zawada just surviving now, in my opinion. A lot of blood trickling down the right eye of Zawada. And then some swelling on his left eye. Morono circling to his right. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third round. Nice jab upstairs. Just misses for Zawada as Morono lands his. Big right hook just misses from Morono. Jab upstairs just misses from Morono. Now he's circling to his left. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third round. Nice strong jab lands from Morono upstairs. Zawada trying to close the distance. I believe it's a must-win third round for Zawada, or a knockout he needs in these last 2 minutes if he wants to get the victory here, because Morono dominated round number 1 and 2. Left hook just misses for Zawada. Morono trying to press forward. Right kick to the leg. Partially lands for Zawada. Nice strong jab upstairs for Zawada. Zawada trying to close the distance here, trying to get closer. Double jab thrown by Morono. That misses. Zawada now trying to apply some pressure. He's the one pressing forward. Nice strong left hook for Zawada. Looping right hook just misses for Morono. David Zawada, jab to the body, lands flush. Looping right hook just misses for Morono. Nice straight right hand to the body for Zawada. He's been having a good, he's been doing a good job landing some body strikes. Just hasn't done it enough, in my opinion. 1-2 thrown by Zawada. That misses. Gets caught with a jab upstairs. Blood still trickling down his right eye. Both standing toe-to-toe with just under a minute left here in the third round. Gotta stretch a little bit. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Here we go. Third round. Just under a minute left here in the third round. Going with the jab is Morono. And now Zawada goes for a double leg takedown. Going for a guillotine is Morono. Trying to get under the neck of Zawada. Zawada accomplishes the takedown. Whether he can work from here will be seen. Here we go. Morono on his back, but trying to get under the neck of Zawada. Zawada now kind of just defending his neck in a bit, trying to complete the takedown. Just 20 seconds left. Zawada has to move or do something here. Zawada trying to pass the guard here. Morono trying to control the head. Morono gets back to his feet. Now he's circling towards the back of Zawada. Just a few seconds left, and round number 3 is over. And the fight is over. An official decision will be up next. Good fight. Good fight. I think that clearly goes to Morono. But the UFC sometimes they are a little suspect with the decision. So we shall see shortly. The next fight is the co-main before the main event. Before Brunson versus Darren Till. Tom Aspinall versus Sergey Spivak. That'll be up next. Oh, I should actually put. Okay, I got. Can I add this? While we wait, we could improve the stream by me adding just a couple of things. Just give me 1 second. What's up, though, chat? If you're just getting here, What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. There's one more fight before the main event between Brunson versus Till. Rename properties. Here we go, right? No, that is not what I want. A rename? There's no rename. Give me 1 second. Rename right here. Thank you, Lord. Fighters. Fighters in red. All right, cool. Fix that. Let me add that again. Medius. Text GDI. We're learning on the job. Then we add this, right? And then I could put up next up here. There we go. Here's the decision. All three score the contest. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Morono. Alex Morono with the victory. Oh, does it change both of them? That is not what I want. Morono dominated all 3 rounds. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I didn't know that would Tom Aspinall versus what is Sergey? Yo, I'm an idiot. Yo, Keanu, I am not sharpest tool in the shed. But that's okay. I'm gonna delete this. We're gonna add text GDI, add new source, and then put up next. Up next, right? No, this is the one. There we go. Wait, what? This thing is tripping right now. 1 more second, guys. 1 more second. I'm almost done. Add new source. New up. There's no way it messes it up here, right? Why is it doing that? Okay, Tom. Okay. Up. There we go. Holy moly! I'm not the. There we go. Jeez, guys, your brother had some problems here, but we worked it out. Are you not gonna show yourself? 100 it. There we go. I don't want it that big. There we go. Up next will be the co-main and then the main. Morono dominated all 3 rounds. Absolutely. Do you bet on these fights, Keanu, by the way? I took that bet. I took that fight. Give me 1 second. The money line for Brunson. UFC. One second. Just looking for the I guess we'll leave it as it is. No, okay. You ever thought about it or no? How do you think you would do? Like, how do you do with your predictions, so to speak? All right, there we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Keanu, any events that you that you're looking forward to, my guy? And Keanu, don't mean to ask you too much questions, but I'm just learning, like, as far as like how to create content. So any help is appreciated. So I just wanted to ask you, um, what was I gonna ask you? Is there any other content you watch on YouTube, if you don't mind sharing, like that you enjoy? And if you do enjoy, why is that? Like whether it's like some interview show or something like that. Just because I'm trying to create my own thing. So any help is appreciated. I'm trying to figure things out on my own, and it's not easy, but it's fun. I'm loving making. I love making content. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free, my guy. Please feel free. Up next, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly wrong with most. Okay, so who do you have for Brunson and Till, just so I can bet on the other one? The wifey just texted me. Gotta make sure the wifey's good. Yeah, it should be a good one. Tom Aspinall versus Sergey Spivak. Then after that, the main event, Brunson versus Till. So that should be interesting. Damn, deep armbar. They're just showing some highlights in the meantime. Nice chill night just to relax, hang out. I really wanted to know how to like record G4's driver update is easily capture and share videos. Not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna check one more thing. Go game filter. There was a way you could record on this thing, but I used to know how. I'm gonna have to figure this off stream and not figure it out. Right. And I hate trying to figure out something on stream because then it like distracts me. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone. Aspinall versus Spivak is up next. Did they spell his name wrong? Let me see something. Give me 1 second. That's a little loud, by the way. That might be bleeding into the mic. But give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. So for Sergey Spivak, they have it spelled on the website Spivak, but then on the live stream right now, they have it spelled with a C. Who knows? Uh-oh. So you picked Brunson because I picked Brunson too. Now you got me worried. Now you got me worried, Keanu. Now you got me worried. No, we should be good. Let's see. Hopefully we're both right today. I have Brunson winning tonight as well. Tom Aspinall has a strong left straight and jab. Tom Aspinall is not the type that looks like muscular or like threatening, but heavy-handed, man. Heavy-handed. Sergey's a tough dude, though, man. This is gonna be tough. Sergey Spivak. Should be a good one. Sergey Spivak. I've been saying Spivak. Spivak. This will be up next, and then the main event. Spivak making his way to the octagon now. Let's get it. Just one more fight. I'm just dying to see the Brunson versus Till. I really can't wait for the main event tonight. Which is nice that they started, I think, about 4 p.m. And because they started at 4 p.m., like this event will be done around 7:30, 7:15. like, yeah, like that ending on a Saturday at that time was just lovely. Oh, Zomi being clutch, sending me it. Let's go, Zomi. I'll do it for the next one for sure, Zomi. I was trying to do it now. Like I have the in game overlay or whatever. It was easy with like games because let's say you get a kill, like it'll just highlight it. So it's in NVIDIA highlights. I'm on NVIDIA right now. Yeah, it's right here. That's where it saves. I'll worry about that. No worries, no worries. No worries. Tom Aspinall making his way. This is another UK fighter. So it was Paddy. It reminds me of Dame Dash, the whole chatty patty. But anyways, it was Paddy Pimblett that won. It was a UK fighter. Now it's Tom Aspinall if he's able to win. Let's say Aspinall wins, then it's all up to Darren Till. Whether if he's able to get a win, then then they win it all. Then the UK comes out victorious. Tied for 4th longest active win streak in UFC heavyweight division with 3. 100% finish rate, 8 knockouts. Jeez, 9 first-round finishes for Tom Aspinall. Aspinall making his way to the octagon against Sergey. Should be a good one. Let's see what the betting lines are in this fight. UFC. All right. Co-main is about to be underway. All right, guys. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make sure if the wifey's okay. Give me 1 second. Real quick, real quick. Just had to talk to the wife real quick, make sure she was okay and all that. Because the baby's been a little bit cranky. We hope she doesn't have an ear infection or anything. But I think we're good now. I think we're good. How was Paddy fight? Paddy fight was amazing, Marcel. It was a 1st round knockout. When he got caught a few times. He got caught quite a few times, but he was able to TKO him like in 4 minutes and 25 seconds, which was interesting. So that was so fun to watch. Paddy's gonna be a rising star, right? What's up, Anmar? Because it's illegal. Round number 1 of a scheduled 3. This is the last fight before the main event between Brunson and Till. Here we go. Tom Aspinall, southpaw fighter versus Spivak, the orthodox fighter. Here we go. Tom Aspinall trying to press forward here. Nice strong jab to the body for Aspinall. Bending to the body, not quite letting his hands go just yet. Sergey also trying to circle to his right and look for an opening himself. Yeah, it was a 1st round knockout. It was pretty nutty, Marcel. It was nice to watch because he got caught with some big punches. He looked stunned himself and then eventually got caught. Both fighters, Aspinall and Spivak, looking to measure each other out, feel each other out. Nice strong jab to the body again for Aspinall. Finding a home for that so far early in the 1st round of a scheduled 3. This is the co-main event. Then after this is Brunson versus Till, guys. So keep it locked. Here we go. Aspinall versus Spivak. Let's go, Zelman. What's good, bro? Thank you for sending that. I'm gonna make sure I got it. Even though this is like a ESPN Plus, so maybe people are gonna be on that as far as like posting it fast. So I'll make sure I do it for the next pay-per-view. But I need to do that, you know, the way you said. Overhand right just misses for Aspinall. Then an overhand right counter just misses for Sergey. Aspinall fading to the body, not quite throwing just yet. Circling to his left. Strong jab upstairs, just misses for Spivak. Aspinall looking strong. Aspinall trying to press forward here. Sergey circling to his right. Covers up. As Aspinall fainted. Short left hook just misses for Aspinall. Aspinall is doing a great job of just feigning with some jabs and hooks and making Sergey react. Nice straight right hand down the middle for Tom Aspinall. Really, Oliver? That's horrible. Where are you from? Where you're at? Well, I hope I could commentate it good enough for you, man. What's up, Oliver? It was his UFC debut after being a Cage Warrior champion. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first round. Double jab thrown by Sergey. That doesn't quite land. Deep right underhook now as they fight out of the clinch for Sergey. Going for an outside leg trip. Doesn't quite get it. Tom posting on the left shoulder. Then throws a straight right hand. And that's done Sergey. He's trying to close it now. Sergey falls to the ground. They separated round one. TKO finish for Tom Aspinall. And just like that, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Great first. Aspinall dominated that whole first round. Landed flush. For anybody that's just getting here, thank you for being here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up. Aspinall first round TKO victory. I think it was a short right hand that landed out of the clinch. They're checking on Sergey to make sure he's okay. Guys, right now after this, the main event, Brunson versus Till. Let's see, they're going to show it right now. They were fighting out of the clinch. It was a short right elbow, and that hurt Sergey bad. Then he covers up, falls to the ground, to the canvas. Ref looking close. Yeah, short right elbow right to the chin. That hurt him bad. That hurt him bad. Oh, Marcel is very interesting now, man. Nice first round TKO finish. Now it's Brunson versus Till. Now it's Brunson versus Till. Wow, it was a short. So they were fighting out of the clinch. I believe Tom Aspinall had like a left underhook, and he was just posting. He was posting like this on the elbow of Sergey, and then he just goes. He does one of these right to the chin of Sergey, and just like that, it was lights out for Sergey. Wow, what a first round TKO finish for Tom Aspinall. I think that's 4 fights in a row win. $5 donation through Super Chat by Oliver. Thanks, bro. Yo, thank you, Oliver. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you so much for the $5 from Alaska. Let's go. If you're in chat, let me know where you're from. The main event will be up soon. Yo, Oliver, thank you again so much for the $5. That's really generous of you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First round TKO finish for Tom Aspinall. If you're just getting here, the main event, Brunson versus Till, will be up next. Let me know who you guys have. If you guys are curious to know who I have on this fight. What a fight. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are wondering who I have winning in this fight, I'll send it to you right now, guys. Oh, by the way, if you're just getting here too, not to boast, but I am 3 for 3 in my last 3 predictions, guys. 3 for 3 in my last 3 predictions. So we're hot. So we might either go 4 for 4 or I might fail you completely. We'll find out shortly, right, which one it is, but here, I'm just trying to show you guys. I'm sorry. I'm taking a bit long here to send this. There we go. That's my prediction for Brunson versus Till. $5 from Marcel. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. CHF 5 bones 4 from Marcel. Thank you so much. What's up, Risky? Welcome to the stream, broski. Anybody that's just getting here, make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. The main event will be up next. Marcel and Oliver. Thank you, guys. I truly do appreciate it. It means the world to me, man, to be commentating fights and get donations and just having a good time with you guys. So thank you once again. Tom Aspinall with the first round TKO knockout, guys. If you're just getting here, Paddy, I think they call him Paddy the Batty, which I'm not crazy about that nickname, but Pimblett, UFC debut, 17-3 now after defeating Luigi Vendramini for first round knockout. Then Roundtree won in the light heavyweight bout after that. Then a decision after that between Morono and Zawada. Then after that, Aspinall just right now wins a first round TKO victory, 2 minutes 30 seconds in. Now Brunson versus Till will be up next, guys. I can't wait for this fight. Let me know who you guys have, whether you have Till or Brunson, but the main event will be up shortly. The main event will be on shortly. What a fight. What a fight. Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega will be September 25th. And on that same day is Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk, which I can't wait for. So hopefully we can cover that. Hopefully we can cover that on hopefully we can cover those two fights on September 25th, which is the plan. Best Fight Commentary channel on YouTube. Marcel, thank you so, bro. You're the best, man. Thank you so much for your ongoing support, man. You're always showing love. I have a suggestion about a video. Risky, anytime you have a suggestion, please share. You could DM me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. So thank you. Will Jake Paul versus Logan Paul happen, and who would win? It's interesting because I think they're down to do that. They'll make so much money. They're brothers. They love each other, right? They're all about making money. They're entertaining. Imagine them trash talking against each other. I'm sure they will hold nothing back and make a ton of money together. Whether it will be a competitive fight, that remains to be seen. But am I crazy about that fight? Not so much. But it's a good fight. It's a good one to make. Another good one will be who does Jake Paul fight next after beating Tyron Woodley? Derek Brunson, 22-7, one of 7 fighters in UFC history with a sub-minute submission. Derek Brunson up next. Now, guys, we can quickly talk. Whoever wins this fight, do they deserve a title fight? Let's say Adesanya versus Whitaker. Let's say that happens next. If Adesanya wins, does Brunson versus the champion fight next, or Till if he wins? Does that happen next? Darren Till warming up now, looking strong, looking ready. Darren Till, an entertaining fighter. The good thing about Darren Till is if he wins tonight, he's entertaining. He's a fan favorite. He'll probably get an immediate championship bout. So let's see. But that fight will be up next, guys. The co-main just finished. The main event will be up next. We can talk fighting. We can just hang out. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the 15 likes. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to have a good time. Oliver, thank you for the $5. Marcel, thank you for the $5 in the super chat, guys. It truly means the world to me. The main event, Derek Brunson versus Darren Till, will be up next, guys. If you're just getting here, Amanda Nunes, I think her fight between Juliana Pena is probably going to happen soon as well. Colby Covington versus Usman is going to happen, I think, November 6th for UFC 268. I think they're going to verify Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. I think that's going to happen like December 11th, I believe. Just, going over some things with you guys if you guys are interested. Jan Blachowicz versus Glover Teixeira. I think that's UFC 266. I think that's October 30th or so. If you guys are looking for any fight news, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and the bell for post notifications because we put out content weekly here. We are just grinding now, so thank you for being here. Zhang Weili versus Namajunas is confirmed. That'll be on UFC 268 between Weili and Namajunas. We know Namajunas knocked her out in round number 1, and we're going to be getting that immediate rematch. A lot of people feel that Carla Esparza should have got that fight, but the argument right now, what most people say is that Namajunas and Zhang Weili, Weili being from China, having that China audience, the UFC wanted, they gave her the immediate rematch. Whether that's deserved, that's tough to say. But that fight will be up next. Hopefully, Carla Esparza. I think she's in a 4 or 5 fight winning streak. Hopefully, that happens soon. And Risky, thank you for that suggestion, by the way, my guy. Adesanya Vettori 3 if he wins against Costa. I think they might give Adesanya Cannonier, or maybe the winner between whoever wins tonight. I don't know if they give Vettori 3 because Adesanya beat him twice already. So like I don't know. I don't know. Let me see something real quick. Let me look something up for you real quick, my guy. Adesanya 21-1. He lost to Blachowicz, beat Kosa, beat Vettori. Yeah, he beat Vettori. That was a long time ago, April 14th. But then he beats him again, unanimous decision. Even though a lot of people weren't too impressed. But I don't know if they give him that fight again. What do I want to see it? I'm not sure either. I might want to see Cannonier or Brunson or Till against him. I mean, Vettori racks up a couple wins. He beats Kosa. That's a good win on your record. So, where's Vettori ranked right now? Let me see real quick. I'll tell you in 1 second. Vettori is ranked number 4. Maybe if he beats Costa, I would say give him one more fight if he wins again. But to see that a third time, not quite sure if I want to see that. We'll see. We'll see. Do you guys in the chat have any suggestions on who should Adesanya fight next if he wins, if he beats Whitaker, or let's say that fight falls through? Who should he fight next? Guys, if you're just getting here, the main event is up next. We've waited long enough. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. The main event will be up next. Please no Vettori. Yeah, like Ricky's Puerto Rican. What's up, Ricky? Puerto Rican Jerry Curl. That's a great name, by the way. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know if I want to see that, but right now the division that's hot, in my opinion, is the bantamweight division. Petr Yan versus Sterling. Does Sterling have a chance, or you think as long as Yan doesn't land an illegal knee, Yan is gonna win this one easily? And let's say Yan gets the belt, who should fight next? Should it be Dillashaw? Should it be Sandhagen? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat below. Thank you for being here. Darren Till will be up next versus Brunson. Yo, Ryan, welcome back, my guy. Welcome. The whole gang is showing up. What's up, my guy? Izzy versus Jared. I think that's not a bad one, Keanu. I think Cannonier versus Adesanya will be an interesting fight. Cannonier looked impressive in his last fight against Gastelum. I would love to see that. I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. I guess we could do a little bit of matchmaking here while we wait. Let's see. All right. Let me ask you guys. This is a great question, if I don't say so myself. If Usman beats Covington definitively the second fight, remember the whole first fight, he put him on in the 5th round. It was a close fight going into the 5th. One judge had it for Usman, another one had it for Covington. It almost seemed like it could have went either way, even though I had Usman winning. Usman beats Covington, hypothetically. What should happen next? He beat Burns. Maybe Edwards. Luque had an impressive performance recently. He blew through Masvidal. I think that fight won't happen unless Masvidal goes for like a 4-fight win streak. Like, it's just not a fight that's being demanded. Who does Usman fight next? That's why, like, I argued in the previous stream, like, it might be better for Covington to win because it might get a little boring in that division if Usman wins right now. You could give him Luque. You could give him Edwards. I don't know. It's a tough one to call. Usman is dominant, man. Usman is dominant. Usman is a dominant fighter. Who do you give Usman next? Beat Masvidal, beat Burns, beat Masvidal again, beat Covington. Who do you give him next? Brunson. They're just showing highlights of Brunson versus Till. And that'll be up shortly, guys, if you're just getting here. So thank you guys for being here. Brunson versus Till will be up next. Do they deserve a title fight depending on who wins? Let's see how this fight plays out, ladies and gentlemen. Leon, I think, has the best chance at beating him. And he deserves a fight. The only reason, in my opinion, that he hasn't gotten that fight is because he's not that popular. He's not someone interesting as far as outside of the octagon, and it's sad to say, but that's just the way it is. Sad to say, but I think that's the main reason. But Leon Edwards, I would personally, as a fan of the sport, I would love to see Edwards versus Usman. But I'm just saying, if Usman gets past Covington and he gets past Edwards, there's not that much more for him out there, in my opinion. Kenny used to fight in AFC, Alaska fighting. Did he? How did he do over there? And are you a fighter yourself, Oliver? AD versus Usman will be dope, but I believe they're friends, right? They're both Nigerian. I believe they're friends, and I wouldn't see that happening anytime soon. And Keanu, I agree. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Usman versus Nick Diaz? No, I do not want to see that, Ricky. Nah, Nick Diaz hasn't fought in like 5 years. Let's see how he does against Robbie first, right? But let's say he does something crazy, maybe. But no, not right now. Not right now, in my opinion. If you truly believe that, let me know why. But I'm not too crazy about it. I'm not too crazy. And then Ngannou versus Surreal Gane. Who wins? Ryan in the building. What's up, Ryan? Who wins between Ngannou and Surreal? A lot of hype. Oh, let me mute this. Yeah, let me hide this. Or I could put up next is Darren Till versus Derek Brunson. Guys, if you're just getting here, we're gonna try to do a podcast maybe Wednesday, since Monday we have off. Maybe I'll try to do one on Labor Day, but people are with their families. Might not be the best day to do a podcast. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. If you guys have any questions on what we should talk about those days, please let me know as well. I mean, it'll be a money fight, Ricky. So you got a point there. He is a big name, right? He is a fan favorite, so to speak. And after a long layoff, it's not totally out of the question, in my opinion, right? But I guess we'll see what happens, you know? I guess we'll see what happens. But is it something that'll happen soon? I don't think so. I'm not a fight unless you count getting sucker punched at the... Oh, damn, Oliver. Well, besides that happening, you're living. You're here today, so that means you took the punch quite well. Thank you for being here, man. We got somebody from Alaska now. Let me know where you guys are from. We got Alaska in the building. So let's see. Keanu Ryan is in the building. Zelman, I know, is from Mississippi. Risky, I forget where from. Marcel is overseas, I believe. Let me know where you guys are from, guys. The main event, Brunson versus Till, will be up next from Wilmington, North Carolina. Number 5 ranked fighter Derek Brunson making his way to the octagon. Darren Till already in there. The main event will be up next. Brunson looking focused. Brunson looking ready. I'm excited for this fight, guys. Guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up on the video, that helps the video out a lot too. Let's be the #1 commentary on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for being here. The main event, Brunson versus Till, will be up next. Brunson making his way to the octagon. The winner of this fight, do they deserve a title fight? Podcast is going to come either Monday or Wednesday. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Scotland in the building. Cameron Priest from Scotland. Let's go. Probably the first one from Scotland. Let's get it. Welcome to the stream, man. Jamaica, really, Keanu? Could have sworn you told me where you were from before, and it wasn't Jamaica, but that's dope. That's dope. Are you serious, Keanu? We got some interesting places here, if so. He was good enough to go to the... Well, that's a good point, Oliver. I just wonder how he did early in his career, like fighting out there. Derek Brunson, 4-fight win streak, most first-round finishes in UFC middleweight history with 7. 4th most knockouts in UFC middleweight history with 7. The monster, man. The monster, Derek Brunson. I don't know if you guys watch Anatomy of a Fighter, but they did a good job of like previewing Derek Brunson getting ready for this fight. I forget the name of the filmmaker. I think Will Harris. He was on Joe Rogan. Anatomy of a Fighter, good. They put out some good content. Did Phil have Sweet Caroline playing? I didn't notice, honestly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have the volume so low just talking to you guys. I apologize. You're Jamaican? Let's go, man. Let's go. This is random, but there's a Jamaican, right? That's his background by the name of DJ Academics on YouTube, and he is freaking hilarious. He covers like hip hop and all this stuff, but he's really entertaining. Guys, real quick, you see this picture of Derek Brunson, Darren Till? Should it be over here, or should it be where it was? You guys let me know. You guys pick. Oh, by the way, guys, Oliver, thank you for the $5 donation. Marcel, thank you for the $5 donation. Tell the tape. Brunson, 37 years old. Darren Till, 28. 6'1" is Brunson. 6 foot tall is Till. So 1 inch height advantage for Brunson. Weight, only half a pound for Brunson advantage. Reach advantage, 77 inches to 74.5. So that advantage as far as reach goes to Brunson. If you guys didn't know, let me just say real quickly. If Brunson wins tonight, I would have 4 in a row and predictions correct. Brunson, don't let me down, right? But Till, I think he might be better as far as like media wise and selling fights. So if he wins, it'll be a phenomenal accomplishment for him. Herb Dean being the referee tonight. Yeah, so I believe he came out to music. There was something playing in the background. I had it so low just to focus on the fight in the chat. So I apologize, Oliver. But the main event will be up shortly. I'm Jamaican in spirit. Hits bong. Let's go, Dank. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. Derek Brunson versus Darren Till will be on shortly. They're both in the octagon. Bruce Buffer is announcing them. The fight is about to be underway. If you're just getting here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell for post notifications. We put out content weekly with podcasts and predictions. And I made a mini documentary as well, too, that you can find on Dustin Poirier that's doing, I think it has like 530 views or something like that. So we're putting out content, guys. This is what we want to do. This is what we love to do. Darren Till, 18-3 from Liverpool, England. The -175 favorite in the octagon being announced by Bruce Buffer. Looking at Brunson, lifting his left hand high. Brunson looking focused, staring right at him. The main event will be underway shortly. Dang said I'm Jamaican in spirit. I respect it. I respect it. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Main event will be on shortly, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just getting here. Give me 1 second, just looking up something real quick. Sure everything is working perfectly and effortlessly. Let's go. Brunson being announced now. Round number 1 will be underway in a matter of seconds. So keep it locked, guys. Thank you for being here. Oh, you got to get to work, but I'll still kick it with you. Let's go, Oliver. Thank you, man, for being here. Welcome to the community. Number 1 fight commentary on YouTube. Let's get it. Here we go. Brunson versus Till. It's about to be underway. It's about to be underway. Darren Till and Derek Brunson. Here we go. Middleweight main event for UFC Vegas 36. Here we go. Here we go. Round number 1 of a scheduled 5 main event. Darren Till versus Derek Brunson. Brunson in blue, Till in red. Both southpaw fighters. I'm sorry. Brunson being patient. Straight left hand down the middle. Almost lands for Darren Till. Overhand right partially lands for Till. Left hook upstairs lands for Till. Now fighting out of the clinch. Both in the center of the octagon. Right knee to the body lands for Till. They break away. Brunson versus Till. Another overhand right just misses for Till. Round number 1 of a scheduled 5 main event. Inside leg kick just misses for Derek Brunson. Straight left just misses for Till. Both standing toe-to-toe. Being quite patient here in the first round. Till fading just a bit. Not quite throwing just yet. Both measure each other out. Straight left hand just misses for Till. Till looking to be aggressive here in the first round of a scheduled 5. Brunson being patient here. Standing toe-to-toe. Another left straight down the middle for Till. Till fading just a bit here. Looking for the opening. Brunson standing toe-to-toe with him. Brunson trying to close the distance here as well, too. See if he uses the grappling. Another left straight down the middle for Till. Brunson taking it quite well. Left hook upstairs lands for Brunson. Then he gets a double leg takedown. Now Brunson on top, trying to pass the guard of Till. This is where he wants to be. This is what people were worried for Till for. Is whether he gets taken down, and he gets taken down with a lot of time left on the clock. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the first round. If you're just getting here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Thank you for being here, guys. Derek Brunson gets a takedown. Darren Till was controlling the pace of the fight while they were standing toe-to-toe, but Brunson now on top, heavy on top of Till in half guard. Let's see if he's able to pass it. Rhonda in the building. What's up, Rhonda? Rhonda always comes through. Molly Patty the baddie. Till. Bro, that was a crazy fight. Inbound ETA 4 minutes. What's up, Cameron? Brunson on top of Till with a lot of time left. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first round. Till was dominating the pace of the fight, landing straight left hands through down the middle. But now Brunson on top in half guard. Till just trying to survive here with a deep left underhook from the bottom, trying to just post on Brunson and just create some space. But Brunson being very heavy on top of Till. The elbow on the chin of Till. Big right from Brunson being on top here. Till trying to defend. Another left hook up top for Brunson. Another right hook. Another left hook. Darren Till looking to be in trouble here in the first round on the bottom. Darren Till trying to get back to his feet. Brunson just so heavy. Till in a world of trouble here. Got caught with a few right hooks and left hooks to the head. Another right hook from on top. Brunson. Another right hook to the head for Brunson. Darren Till in a world of trouble on the bottom. Can't seem to get up with 2 minutes left. Another left hook up top for Brunson. Another left hook again for Brunson. Darren Till in a world of trouble. He's just not able to work from the bottom here. Hasn't been able to, post his foot on the hips of Brunson and create some space. He's just in a world of trouble here on the bottom here. Brunson on top, framing on the head of Till. A cut on the left eye of Darren Till. Another right elbow to the chin for Brunson. Ground and pound for Brunson here in the first round. 1.5 minutes left. Another left, another right. Darren Till trying to get an underhook. Another left hook, another right hook for Brunson. The ref looking closely. Till in a world of trouble here on the bottom here. Just kind of protecting his face, but not working to get up. Brunson heavy pressure on top. Till breathing heavily. Almost gets caught with a left hook. Another right hook to the head for Brunson on top. Darren Till trying to frame. Kicks on the hips. Gets back to his feet. 1 minute left in the first round. Darren Till back to his feet. Nods at the fans. Brunson standing. Another left elbow for Brunson. Darren Till standing tall. A knot on his right eye. Has swelling under the right eye. Does Darren Till have 40 seconds left in the first round of a scheduled 5. Brunson trying to press forward. I'll make sure I catch up with chat as soon as this round is over. Both standing toe-to-toe. Few seconds left here in the first round. Brunson trying to press forward. Darren Till extending that jab hand. Darren Till circling to his left, trying to catch his breath here after getting ground and pounded for the majority of this first round. He started the round off strongly, but Brunson, after the takedown, landed significant damage here. Darren Till circling to his left. 10 seconds left here in the first round. Brunson standing toe-to-toe with Till. Darren Till feigning just a bit, not letting his hands go just yet. And round number 1 is over. Interesting first round for Brunson. A knot under the right eye of Darren Till. Let me catch you with chat. Let me see. I got a feeling Brunson gonna upset him in an ugly fight. That was ugly in the first round so far, Dank. I have to agree with you there. Alabama dominated. Oh, I'm not catching. What's up, Zelma? Rhonda in the building. Georgia will be both of them. Let's go, Rhonda. Album 100%. Yeah, Oliver came in and said he had a problem with ESPN as well. So I guess that's not a surprising thing. That's sad, man. People have ESPN Plus and they pay for it. And then it's not working for them. I got Brunson. Who you got, Trey? We can make a $5 bet. I took your lunch money last stream. Let me know if you want me to take it again. What's up? $5 bet again? If you're about that life? In Switzerland, we don't have ESPN. Oh, that sucks, Marcel. That's right. You are from Switzerland. I know you were overseas. Here we go. Round number 2 of a scheduled 5. Brunson versus Till. Trey doesn't want to bet me because I take his lunch money every single stream. But here we go. Brunson versus Till, standing toe-to-toe. Darren Till, nice strong jab down the middle for Till. Brunson feigning just a bit. Not letting his hands go. Another jab down the middle. Partially lands for Till. Going for the takedown again is Derek Brunson. Going for an outside leg trip. Darren Till doing a good job of staying on his feet. Derek Brunson, deep body lock here. Darren Till's back against the cage. Can Brunson work from here? Oh, you're in North Carolina? Let's go. So you must be going for Brunson then. Yeah, Trey doesn't want me to take his lunch money. Yeah, Darren Till looks a bit rough. Did a great job defending the takedown, though, here. Back against the cage. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second round. If you haven't hit the thumbs up already, make sure you do so. Not too late now. You love being the enemy. Did you have Till, though, today, Trey? Going for another takedown is Brunson. Darren Till doing a great job of sprawling. You never know. This fight might shift. If Brunson's not able to take down Darren Till, Darren Till, in my opinion, the better striker, and I think that's pretty obvious for most. Did a great job sprawling here. $5 again by Marcel, the man from Switzerland. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on, Marcel. Thank you so much for the $5, bro. Thank you so much. I hope I'm saying it right. I hope it's not Markel and it's Marcel, but you let me know. I know I've always had problems pronouncing your name, and I'm so sorry. I'm gonna call you the man from Switzerland, man. Thank you so much for another $5. Thank you, man. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the second round. Brunson versus Till. Darren Till's back against the cage, fishing for an underhook here is Darren Till. Nice knee to the body for Till. The momentum might be shifting. Oh, that would be nuts, Trey, if you win that. I almost want you to win that now. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. Nice short left uppercut lands for Brunson. He's going for a takedown again. Lives Till, gets the takedown. Here we go. Just under 3 minutes left in the second round. Brunson again with a takedown against Darren Till. Let's see if he's able to pass the guard. Guys, there's a couple things I want to share with you guys after the stream too. Keep it locked. Brunson with the takedown again in Darren Till's half guard. The problem with Darren Till is his bottom game is not threatening at all, and Brunson was just able to dominate in that first round. Now Till finds himself on the bottom again, and is he able to do anything here? Brunson lays just heavy on him, making Till carry his weight. Nice short right hooks to the head for Brunson. Thank you again so much, Marcel, for the $5. That's so nice of you. No, you're right. Yes, let's go. I'm right. Let's get it. Oh, that's $5. Right, that's not even 5 bones. Right, that's Euro money, so that's even more. Thank you, man, so much. Lord have mercy. I need to file a claim. I pay to watch sports. That's horrible, Rhonda. That's just unacceptable. 2 minutes left here in the second round. I wish I could do this, but I truly don't want to get banned. I'm sorry. If there's anything that happens where I can show real quick, I will. But anyways, Brunson on top of Darren Till in half guard. But now Till doing a better job, has a body lock from the bottom. Brunson not being able to do much here. Till with the body lock here. Marcel, thank you so much again. All right, Tim the 10 man, that's not $5. All right, Tim the 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Called me Tim the Tapman. I heard Finland and Switzerland is nice. Oh, I would love to go out there. Brunson just laying heavy on Till, trying to pass a guard. 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the second round. Brunson versus Till. Strong elbow to the forehead of Till. Brunson just on top, number 5 ranked fighter, looking to work from here. Darren Till on the bottom, just trying to escape here, having a tough time doing so. Trey, I'm sorry, I can't. I wish I could. Sweden is near Finland. It is, right? Nice short left hook to the head for Brunson. Just under a minute left here in the second round. Now is controlling the head of Till. Has the underhook right under the head. Looking maybe for a head and arm choke if he could swing his legs to the other side of the body is Brunson. Darren Till defends it quite well. Brunson just trying to pass the guard. Till doing a great job of defending here. 30 seconds left. Just not being able to be offensive from the bottom. Darren Till frames against the hips. Now Brunson going towards the back here as Till was trying to frame. Left hook to the head for Brunson. 20 seconds left. Can Till survive here in the second round? Thank you so much for the donations, Marcel. I can't say that enough. 10 seconds left here in the second round. Darren Till trying to defend. Got back to his feet finally. Deep right underhook for Brunson. Darren Till's back against the cage. A battle of attrition here as round number 2 is over. Brunson putting in some work. Darren Till's going to have to switch it up. He can't get taken down. Darren Till has a horrible knot. Hold on, guys. Let me just show you real quick. Look at this knot on Darren Till's eye. Look, they're going to show it in 3, 2. Right here. Look at that knot in Darren Till's eyes. Holy moly. Holy moly. Let me go back to live. I just had to rewind that. Brunson putting great work here in the second round. Round 3 will be underway shortly, guys. Thank you for being here. Keep it locked. Lock the hands, gets a double leg takedown. Beautiful work by Brunson. Round 3 will be underway shortly, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight so far. What a fight so far for Brunson. Dominating, completely dominating this fight so far. Darren Till versus Derek Brunson. What a bad knot on the eye of Darren Till. Now we go to round number 3, which will be underway in a matter of seconds. Here we go. Round number 3. Small but nice feeling. Bro, I would love to go. If I ever go out there, Marcel, I'll be sure to let you know. I would love to take the wife out there when I get my money right? Here we go. Round number 3 of a scheduled 5. Darren Till circling to his left. Big looping left hook misses for Darren Till. He looks lively here in the 3rd round, trying to create some pressure against Brunson. Jab thrown by Till. That doesn't quite land. Another overhand left lands for Till. That appeared to have stunned Brunson just a bit. Let's see if the tide could change here for Darren Till. Left straight down the middle. Just misses for Brunson. Middleweight main event between Brunson versus Till. Another left straight down the middle for Darren Till. But now Darren Till's back is against the cage. D right on the hook for Brunson. Right knee to the body for Darren Till. That appears to have hurt Brunson yet again. Here we go. Round number 3, 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. Outside leg kick lands for Darren Till. Straight left hand just misses for Brunson. 4 minutes left in the 3rd round. We have ourselves a fight. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Best commentary channel on YouTube. Just under 4 minutes left in the 3rd round. 5 rounds? Yes, Marcel. 5-round fight. His is shut. It's really bad, Rhonda. I try to do what I can, right, to show you guys. I'm sorry, Rhonda. I wish I could do more. Left uppercut just misses for Brunson. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. If Till is able to turn this around, it'll be phenomenal because he got completely dominated in the first 2 rounds, but had some success with the straight left in this 3rd round. Left straight just misses. Right knee to the body again for Till, but a left hook upstairs lands for Brunson. Another left straight lands for Darren Till, and he's gaining momentum. Another left straight for Till, and he almost knocks down Brunson. Brunson going for the takedown, has the double leg. He got his hands locked. Brunson gets a takedown after hurting Brunson. Brunson with a double leg takedown, gets right into full mount. Brunson is in trouble trying to defend here. Belly downs here. Now Brunson going for the choke. Darren Till's problem was just getting taken down. All he had to do was not get taken down, but he wasn't able to do anything here. And Darren Till taps. The fight is over. Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke for Derek Brunson. Brunson calls out Israel Adesanya, looks right at the camera. What a performance for Brunson. Closes the show. Wow. Darren Till, all he had to do was not get taken down. What happens? He gets taken down. Wow. What a fight for it. Derek Brunson gets the finish here. Rear naked choke. Darren Till's ground game is just atrocious. I'm sorry to say. I hate to say it. But his ground game is just atrocious. Heard Derek Brunson a few times. Just wasn't able to close out the show. Darren Till's eye, isn't that what happened to Bisping? Bisping's eye is just completely messed up. We would have to wait and see if he has any permanent damage, but it doesn't look like it to me. He tapped. Yeah, he tapped. He was doing good. He hurt Brunson. You can't get double leg. You got to create that distance sprawl faster. He just doesn't have that kind of muscle memory, I assume. Sad for Till and unfortunate. You got 4 for 4. We're 4 for 4, baby. We're 4 for 4. Let's go. 4 for 4 predictions in a row. Call me Wendy's. 4 for 4. Let's get it. That was the corniest thing I've ever said in my life. Good fight, though. It definitely was, as I expected. Let's go. He tapped, Rhonda. He tapped. He bringing old school back. Let's go, Dank. I love the people and the scenery and the metal music. Love of it. So nice compared to here. Really interesting out there. So you visited before? I've been to Sweden and Norway, filling it on the bucket list. If you haven't known this about me, Dank, I read backwards. He stunned him and then got taken out. That's sad. You got to be able to stop that. You got to be able to stop that. Why doesn't he fight Jake Paul? You never know. Probably because he's under a UFC contract and UFC won't let it happen. Israel Adesanya is being called out by Derek Brunson as we speak. As we speak, Derek Brunson is calling out. What a fight. What a fight for Derek Brunson. Mystic DC, let's get it. I like the new nickname. I like that. I like that, Marcel. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Let's get it. Wait, if Darren Till is, yep, bro, like Ronda, you never know. Like the UFC does not want to do business with Jake Paul. You could tell. They make it blatantly obvious. Blatantly obvious. Yeah, he has the worst takedown defense in the world. I mean, granted, in the second round he did stop a takedown, but you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You gotta sprawl there. You gotta fight the hands. You can't let someone just body lock you like that and get that double leg takedown. And then the crazy thing about that is that Brunson fell right into a rear naked choke. The weird thing is that Darren Till, real quick, guys, check this out. What he wasn't even under for that long. He just started grabbing his left hand and then he, you know. So that was a little strange. That was a little strange that Darren Till tapped that quickly, in my opinion. Oh, horrible defense, Ronda. Like, you know, when you go for the rear naked choke, you grab your own bicep and then you put your hand behind the head of the opponent, right? And that's when it's like really locked in, right? He just started to grab his bicep and, you know, put his hand behind Darren Till, and Darren Till like tapped immediately. It was a bit strange. No, Dank. My last name is Del Castillo, so it's my last name is Del Castillo, so the initials are like DC. So my first name is Miller and then DC. That's where we get the name from, Dank. Bro, 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. By the way, guys, if you like UFC content, you're just getting here, make sure you give this video a like too. That's a documentary I made of Dustin Poirier. I got a new one coming up soon. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Darren Till didn't want to fight. That was weird, Ronda. You know what it could have been? This is just me guessing. Being belly down like that is, for one, scary. When you're down like that, belly down, he probably thought what was going to come next was Derek Brunson doing this. Left and right, left and right. He said, you know what? I'll take the rear naked choke. I'll tap. That's honestly, and I don't mean to be a hater or sound like one. What's up, Keanu? He said, damn, I don't want to sound like a hater, but I need to see more fight from you there, in my opinion, you know? Hopefully I never get a job by the UFC, because if I do, then imagine Darren Till sees me and be like, what you said about me? But anyways, you got to show more fight than that. You have to show more fight than that. But then again, he had a knot in his right eye. Maybe he had his face pressed down on the mat and on the canvas and his eye was bugging him. Who knows exactly what it was? Who knows? Rose versus Wiley versus Zhang Weili. Mystic DC. I love that. I love that. Oh man, maybe I'll make a video real quick right after this live stream and just say, hey, we got it right again, guys. Thank you for being here. Blah blah. I don't know. We'll see. But and I'll get to your comment right now. Wrestlers are best at putting that weight on you. Yeah, he was winded, Dank. He was winded, and he did a great job of just putting his weight on him. What was I gonna say? Ronda. Zhang hits hard, and you saw that fight against Joanna Young Jacek. That was a crazy fight with Wei Li, and you know Wei Li is a good fighter. I think Rose Namajunas just being a bit taller, having the range, being a really good striker with those head kicks and body kicks. I think she's gonna create problems for Wei Li again, and I think I gotta go Rose. I gotta go Rose with that one. Right now. I'll keep thinking about it, but right now I have to go with Rose Namajunas. If what will make it fascinating is if Zhang Weili wins, then we'll most likely see a rematch or a trilogy fight. So that makes it interesting. And you're absolutely right. Wrestlers are great at putting that weight on you. Ever since Darren showed his emotions in that fight, he was too honest as a warrior. It's in his head. You think so, Dank? You think it has to do with like with the mental a bit? Oliver Clauso said, thanks, bro. So, Oliver, thank you so much, man. We're gonna be here back for future fights. I know September 25th is Brian Ortega versus Volkanovski and Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk. We'll be here for that. So I'm really looking forward to the 25th. We'll try to catch fights in between. But Oliver, once again, thank you for finding the stream. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation as well too, man. Darren won't evolve until he gets his mind right. He won't evolve until he has to do something, because he could strike with the best of them, but his ground game is just completely atrocious. You have to be able to do more from the bottom. Whether you get beat and, you know, ground and pounded, that's one thing, but you got to do something. You can't just stay there and do this. He mostly, if you saw the fight, he was mostly just covering up, going for an underhook from the bottom, covering up, going for an underhook. He wasn't really sprawling or getting his foot on the hips. He wasn't really doing much. If you guys are interested on what's going to happen next, guys, this is it right here. UFC Fight Night, September 18th. Anthony Smith versus Span, and then Volkanovski versus Ortega, and then, you know, Shevchenko versus Murphy, and then Diaz versus Lawler on that same on the UFC 260. What is that? 266 between Volkanovski and Ortega. I think it's 260. Kind of like Rousey. Yeah, it might be something that's in their head. You have to do more. You have to do more on the bottom there, and he just wasn't able to. He like kind of froze under the pressure. I'm not sure. After hurting Brunson as well too. He hurt Brunson. Looked solid. Looked like he could, maybe do something from his feet. All he had to do was just stay a little bit more away from Brunson, and he got double legged. And Brunson fell right into top mount. Like you can't let things like that happen in the octagon. You just can't. Definitely all mental. Remember Till versus Cowboy compared to current. He lost his beast mode. Yeah, and you know what it is too. Credit to Brunson. He might have been worried about speaking of Darren Till, that takedown, being taken down in the first round and ground and pounded. Then in the second round, I think it made him a lot more hesitant. And he still landed significant strikes, but I think that made him hesitant to as far as put more output. By the way, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video. By the way, let's get to 20 before we get off the stream. If you guys want to talk about anything fighting related, let's talk about it real quickly. I have like 5 minutes. The wifey's waiting for me upstairs. Got to go hang out with her. Thank you guys for being here. Podcast we will do on Monday or Wednesday. I usually do Mondays, but and it'll be on YouTube Live, so make sure you have the bell for post notifications. I usually do Mondays, but because it's Labor Day on Monday, I'm not sure if I'm going out with the wifey. If I stay home, I might do a stream or a podcast. But the other thing with that is most people are going to be doing something on Labor Day anyway. So we might push it to Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Great fight for Brunson. 5 straight wins for Derek Brunson. Wow. He takes down Darren Till. Wow. What a performance by Brunson. What a performance by Brunson. What's next? Should he get Adesanya next or not? Or is that not deserved? Should he get Adesanya next or is that not deserved? Let's get it. I won the money line for Alex Morono and Tom Aspinall. Won a couple bucks today. Let's go. And then I also bet that Brunson would beat Till. And damn, so look, guys, I'll show you guys real quick. Let me see if I can focus and show you guys real quick. Yeah. Can I focus it? This is me today. Got a little bit of money today. I won $69. Then I lost the Bukowskis fight. But then I won the money line of Morono and Tom Aspinall. Let's go, baby. Got a little bit of bread today. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Guys, if there's guys, and I know I bug you guys a lot. The only reason I do it is because, and bug by that I mean is just ask questions a lot. Big dream, right? Maybe we'll come back to the stream one day and people make a, before he was famous. Not that I want to get famous, but the point that I'm trying to make. If you guys have any suggestions on any content that I should make, any videos I should make, we made the documentary of Dustin Poirier. You guys could watch after we get out of here. But that's there. We're 4 for 4. But if there's any content that you guys suggest I should make, please let me know and I'll try. I'm trying to put some work in. I have a full-time job, but do this on the side, and I truly enjoy doing it. You guys let me know. When will Islam Makhachev fight again? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's see if there's any news reports on it. Let's see. Next fight. Let's see if there's anything released. Formula which let's see if there's any new news. 1 week ago, Poirier said that Islam might be the toughest fight for him. He beat Dos Anjos until Khabib retired. So Dan Hooker said something about him. I don't think there's anything released quite yet. I'm looking it up right now. I can show you. I don't quite see anything kind of saying anything about Islam. He's different to Khabib. He is different. He's a southpaw fighter. He might be better striking than Khabib, but then Khabib ground and pound and just relentless pace. That you can't take that away from Khabib. If you would just subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you for subscribing, my God. That means a lot. That helps the channel out a lot. We're growing. We're growing. We're growing. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Let's go. No one wants to fight him. He is scary. Absolutely. He's really the only wrestler in the division. Brunson, if he takes Adesanya down, we saw what Blachowicz did to him. Now Blachowicz is a bigger guy, right? And I don't know, man. Right now, even though Brunson had an impressive performance, I don't know about Brunson and Adesanya. I think Adesanya still gets him because he's just a little more polished with the striking, and then he's gonna throw them leg kicks to kind of slow him down. Right now, I would have to go Adesanya. I don't know if he's ready for that Adesanya smoke, but we'll see. We'll see. I think he should fight Israel because who else will? That's a good point. Israel is good on the ground. It would be a good challenge for him. Maybe it will turn into Till. Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, we might get the Whitaker Adesanya rematch, which I don't know. I have to go Whitaker there. I don't know why. I just have a funny feeling Whitaker will do better the second time around. That's a tough fight to call. But we'll see. Israel is okay on the ground until he's on his back. We saw what happened with Blachowicz, Dank, if you saw that fight. And Blachowicz is heavy-handed, and that weight difference might have bugged him a bit. But I mean, we'll see. If you guys have any suggestions on videos, let me know. You guys could message me on Instagram, Twitter, all that. Exactly. I want him to face adversity. You want Adesanya to face adversity? Yeah, Brunson is able to take him down. We'll see. Because Adesanya only one blemish on his record, and that was at not at his natural weight class. So absolutely, Dank. I absolutely agree. You gotta keep the distance, not let him take you down. Brunson's not horrible striking, but he's not impressive. Where that's Adesanya. That's what Adesanya does perfectly. Yeah, like what you said. Israel wins easily. Israel keeps the distance, just kind of picks his shots. And the beautiful thing about Adesanya is just straight punches, precise punches. He doesn't overexert himself. He lands his punches here and there. He gets out the way. He circles. He hits you with a leg kick. Then he'll hit you with an uppercut. You know, he's polished. I think we give that fight to Adesanya easily as well. I have to agree with you there. Thanks for the great commentary, Mystic. I love you're the one that came up with that name, right? Arriva Dirty at all chat members. Marcel, thank you so much for the $5. I'm gonna get out of here too because the wife is waiting for me. Thank you so much, Marcel. You're incredible, man. Thank you for all the donations today. I think you donated. Let's see real quick. Or you donated 4 times, bro. You're insane. And that's not $5. That's €5. I forget what the currency is called, but that's more money than our American money. So thank you, man. And Oliver, if you're out there, thank you for the $5. I'm gonna get out of here soon, guys. It was a pleasure being here. If you guys want to catch a documentary and you haven't caught it already, it's right here. Put it in the chat, and you guys can check that out. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm working on a new commentary, a new documentary, which I think you guys will love, maybe more than the previous one. You guys let me know. The dude who KO'd Israel might. No, he did. It's confirmed, Dank. It's confirmed. He is with the UFC, I believe. Oh, the Weasel made a video on it. I think it's confirmed, which is pretty nuts, right? Imagine if they run it back. Now Adesanya be more polished in this stage of his career. Imagine if he makes a title run and then it gets to face Adesanya. Dank, have a good night, Rhonda. All right, good evening, y'all. I have to go walk my kids. Dogs, I feel you on that. I got 3 kids, 1 human and 2 dogs. So Rhonda, have a good night. Dank, have a good night. Marcel, once again, thank you so much. Anybody that's in the chat right now, thank you so much for being here, for all the donations, for hanging out. #1 commentary on YouTube right here, guys. Keep it locked. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I'm out of here. Peace. Good night. Much love. God bless. Peace.